Today, your assignment is to complete my science story. You're going to write about you, but here's my example about me. So I answered each question: who am I, with a name or a nickname? Where am I from? You can answer that however you like. What community you're from, what physical place you're from, anything like that. And find a science fact about that place or that group of people. A famous scientist, something in the natural world, a connection to the history of science, anything like that. Okay? Who taught me about the world as a little kid, and what kind of science did I learn from them? Anybody in your life, preferably not a teacher, because there'll be some other questions that ask about school. What was my favorite science project, topic, experiment, field trip in elementary school? How did it make you feel? Or what did it make you think about? What do you wonder about? What was my favorite science project, topic, experiment in high school so far? How did it make you feel, or what did it make you think about? And what's one plan you have for your future? How will science help you? Different jobs have different ways that science matters to them. Different goals have different ways that science matters to them. In mine, you'll see I specifically didn't talk about being a science teacher because that's not very relatable. Instead, I talked about another kind of dream that I have. So here's my finished example. I'll read it to you now. I am Mrs. Perosi. I'm from Pennsylvania, where cicadas come out and buzz once every 17 years. My dad was the first person to teach me about science. I learned how peroxide fizzes on a cut to kill the germs. My favorite day in science in elementary school was when our butterflies came out of their cocoons. It made me wonder what it feels like to have wings. Now that I'm older, I wonder what we'll discover on other planets. My favorite thing in high school science was figuring out physics problems. It made me feel smart and important when I knew the answers. In the future, I dream of traveling around the world, and science will help me stay safe from tropical diseases. All right, love to hear from you. The required assignment is to answer this in the form. But if you want to record yourself or put together a slideshow or do something else, that's the extra credit option. So me reading this to you, that would be an example of the extra credit. All right. Can't wait to see your results.